I'm seeing an interesting phenomena as we kind of approach this new era of movies. People are making sequels for movies that didn't really necessarily do that well the first time around. News out that they're fast-tracking a sequel to Snow White and the Huntsman, which just came out this last weekend and didn't really perform, I don't think, as well as they wanted it to, but well enough, I suppose, that they think another one might be successful. And I have to say, I actually think that's a good idea. I've been thinking about Snow White and the Huntsman, and I think I was a little too hard on that movie. I think it was better than I gave it credit for. I stick to a lot of what I said about there not being enough levity in it and about there being too many characters, but it was a beautiful world. And the idea of that real gritty fairy tale world, I think is really one that I want to see on screen again. So I'm all for this sequel, and I think it could be interesting if we live in an age where even kind of those medium performing movies can get sequels. I think that's a good thing because then it allows you to develop a fan base for these universes, for these franchises. And in a lot of ways, it kind of makes film the next TV. You can kind of serialize your movies, and I think that's kind of where we're headed. So it's almost as if you're going to see episode 1 of a new television show, and then a couple years later, you get to see episode 2. So it's like TV, just with a lot more patience.